Hi friends, it's Mrs. Cluffman. I would like to teach you how to download the TestNav app onto your computer so you can practice. So after you click on the link that I provided for you, you'll see a screen that looks like this and a category that says how to install the TestNav 8 application. So if you click here where it says TestNav 8 application, and then you're going to want to pick the type of computer you have. So I have a Windows. And then here under number 1, it says install the TestNav. So I'm going to go to number 1. I'm going to click on where it says downloaded. And I'm going to click on windows.exe. I'm going to save it. And then you can see that it's starting right here. So I'm just going to click on this and watch it. Okay, so now it says it's completed, so I'm going to click on it and open it. And then we're going to run. This will install TestNav. Yes, I want to continue. We're going to click Next, 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 Install. Okay, here it's finishing up. All right, so now I have this box checked for launch TestNav, so we'll start it automatically. So you could do that if you'd like, so you can see it right away. But for now, I'm going to uncheck it so you can also learn how to access it once it is installed. So I'm going to click Finish. And then I'm going to go back to my desktop. And you see the little TestNav icon on your desktop. If you don't see that, let me see if I can lower this down. You can open up this screen and go to your programs and scroll down to, it'll be under Pearson, which is the company that provides us with that. Click on that and there is TestNav, so you can click on that either way. So now it's starting to open up the TestNav program. And we highly recommend doing this. This will really give your student an edge in the SOLs if they have practice with their actual program. Okay, so I'm just going to maximize it on the screen. Now we do not have a username and password. They will be provided with an official username and password when we get to the actual SOLs. So for now, up until then, we're just going to go to this little link right here, SOL practice items. So you never have to sign in yet, not until the actual SOL. So you're going to click on SOL practice items, and then here we go. You can practice anything. You can practice your math. Math standards 2016 don't start till next year. So we are currently under being tested for the standards for 2009. So when you want to practice your math, you'll come here and click on 4th grade math. If you wanted to practice reading, click on 4th grade reading. If you wanted to practice Virginia Studies, you're going to come down here to History, and then you will see Virginia Studies. So once you are into one of these practice tests, you're going to have access to all of their tools, and that's sometimes the part that makes them a little bit nervous. They're not understanding how to use the tools, how to navigate into the program. So this is why you really want to get this program onto your computer so they can practice. Because once we get to the SOLs, there's very limited things that the teachers are allowed to help you with. So you can go ahead and click Start. And then you'll click Start again, and then they'll just start taking you through SOL released questions. So these are not the same questions that you're going to have, but they're very similar in context and just the style of the question. So you'll notice up here are the different tools that you can use. This is the pointer tool, is how you would select an answer. An answer eliminator is if, oh, I know that's not right, so I'm going to cross that out. You can do that because that's definitely a good test taking strategy if you slash the trash. We've talked about that. And here's an inch ruler, and here's a centimeter ruler. So every test has different tools available to the student, and different grade levels offer different tools. So this is definitely something that you want to let your child practice. And so you always notice for the math ones, the first set of questions that you're going to have, you will not have a calculator. So when you're practicing, practice it without a calculator. That way you know if you need to learn how to multiply, divide, add, and subtract without one. So don't use the crutch because you're not going to have it on the SOL day. All right, so that is how you are going to be able to download the program. If you have any questions, go ahead and email your homeroom teacher, and we're happy to help you. Thank you.